Hello, Burger. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Give me a second. I'm just setting up. Today is slow brain day. Ugh. We're going to YouTube and we're going on Twitch for Burger posting. There we go. Hello, if I see you, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good today. Hello. How are you doing, Burger? And thank you for liking Feisty. Hi, how are you? I have a few questions. Not a lot, but it's okay because I'm going to ramble about other stuff while I'm at it. I'm better now that I'm with you. You're cute, feisty. Stop. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Just a little bit of a headache again. I'm glad to hear that you're good as well, Burger. But yeah, a little bit of a headache again. A little bit of tiredness. But it's okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. We are fixing the insomnia slowly but surely. Hello Toji, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Little bro. What's up, little bro? Nothing much. Just setting up. What about you? But yeah. Mostly the issue is the insomnia. But it's fine because I found a cool game. Thank you for liking Toji. I found a cool game to help me with productivity. So I have been doing some stuff. I'm guessing you guys have seen the little Leafy's mascot. I was very proud of it. It's so cute. I'm so happy. I miss the Animal Crossing noises. Life is cruel. Hello, Red. Thank you for joining. Um, I eventually will remake some Animal Crossing noises. Eventually. Hello, Rixie. How are you doing? Thank you for liking the stream. It's perfect, just like you. Stop, feisty, stop. But I'm glad you enjoyed the the Leafy's mascot. Leafy's frog is mega cute. Thank you, Burger. I was very happy. I was like giggling while drawing it because I thought it was like so cute. How are you doing, Rixie? The last frog is caked. Yes, it's. I thought of like rain, like desert rain frogs, and I like their little butts. Hello, Winham. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you're doing good as well. But yeah, I got a few questions, not a lot. Someone said something very nice too, and I was like a little bit dying a little bit. What would they say? Yes, Leafy's so cute, and I'm doing great. I'm glad to hear that you're great, Rixie, and thank you for for complimenting the Leafies. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. I've seen quite a few people taking the rice purity tests. Hello, Puffy waifus. Hope you're doing good today. And Silvator, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. I saw a lot of people taking the rice purity test, and I'm sorry, I will not partake in that trend for reasons. I shall not. I'm not going to partake in it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. And same for the BDSM the BDSM test. I'm not going to take it either. Yes, I got a butterfly. Toji. This is Stephanie. She's my assistant. She's a monarch butterfly. Unsay so, extremely unsay so. And I aim to not be unsay so. So even if I do have a dirty mind, I try to not show it too much. I try my best to not show it too much. But the moment I'm enabled, I cannot help it. I have to joke back. It's not because I'm a horny person. It's just my dirty mind. Fractors, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. You're taking notes, Feisty? You don't need to take notes. Don't worry. I trust your memory on this. um, so, funny thing, someone asked me if I smoked on Marshmallow. And I will simply reply that I'm not a stoner. And I'm currently trying to quit smoking. Rosie Chan, welcome. How are you doing? The little cute kitty cat profile picture. The grippers being out is explaining a lot. Listen. It's just for my personal comfort. I do not like shoes. Shoes are bad. Not all of them, but I prefer having my grippers out. I find it more comfortable. It's like socks. They keep the feet too warm, and I don't like that. I cannot fall asleep when my feet are way too warm. It's something I've noticed. I don't like this music, so I'm going to change. Give me a second. There we go. I shall merge with the theme. One day I'll know how to sing like KK, I swear. Foot fetish, got it. No, I don't. I don't have a foot fetish. I just like having my grippers out. I don't particularly find feet attractive. If I eat you, if I see you, will disappear and I will never see you again in my stream, so I'd rather not. I need you here. But yeah, I don't find foot or hands particularly attractive, nor do I find them like disgusting. Like it's not something that repulses me. So yeah, feet are feet, hands are hands. She only likes hands around her neck. Feisty, come on. Hello, Noah. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good today. Hope Henrietta's doing good as well. That's my good girl. What is happening? Feisty, what's up? Feisty. I'm glad to hear that you're doing decent, Noah. And Mopsy Rabbit, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. But yes, any types of fetishes like that, I'm neutral. I don't have an opinion of them. Okay, sorry. I'm literally choking on air. It's great. I'm sorry, Noah. You walked into me talking about food fetishes and the fact that I'm neutral about them. Just what I signed up for. Another question I got on Marshmallow was, "What's your most embarrassing story as a VTuber, if you have any? If not, what's the most embarrassing story you have in real life?" Yeah, I got KK in the background. I love KK. Bubblegum KK right now. So I don't feel like as a VTuber I have embarrassing stories. I do not think I've doxed myself yet. I hope it will not happen though. Um, However, I know of one time where, referring to my past life, I was in an event and I did a thank you, Rixie. I did a 12-hour stream nonstop. And since I did not sleep, my nose started bleeding. Basically, my nose literally started bleeding because of it. I was overworked, and I've never tried to do that again ever since. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I pushed myself to the brim of exhaustion that day. She can speak Animal Crossing. I don't know what you're talking about, Feisty. There's no clips of me doing that. You have no proof. Charlie Q, hello, and Putty, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good today. But yeah, overall, embarrassing stories as a VTuber, I don't have. How when it comes to quote unquote real life stories, I do have a few. Um, One being trying to catch a bus while it's raining, having someone try to stop you because you're running too fast, and this person stopping you is making you fall and slide like a good like a good few feet on the ground on the wet concrete in front of like all the people waiting for the bus, the next bus. Yes, the animalese rumors are true. I just don't do it too often. It's my quote unquote secret talent. I try to not exploit it too much. It's the same as the lowly voice. It is the same as the lowly voice. Someone asked me. You mentioned you have a tattoo. What is it of? Okay. I do not have one tattoo. I have three tattoos. Um, One on my ankle, one on my left forearm, and one on my hip, my right hip. For a spirit of many talents. I don't know what you're referring to, Fred. Um, Me many talents? No, I just am able to do stuff like on an average level, like quite a few things on an average level, but I'm never great at anything, which is extremely frustrating for me. No wonder Harriet can understand you so well. She speaks Animalese. Is that what you're saying, Noah? That's pretty dope. We need ferrets in Animal Crossing. We need ferrets and minks and stuff like that, and bats. I would love to have bats as villagers. So the first tattoo that I got was the ankle one. I got an ace of spade on my ankle, on my right ankle. It is symbolic in cartomancy and in poker. The ace of spade is currently seen as the best card you can find in poker, depending on the hand you have. Thank you for the I love you, Feisty. Thank you so much. And the ace of spade in cartomancy is the worst card you can have. So this tattoo is like symbolic for me of what I had to go through in life, the traumatic experiences, the hardships, the betrayal. But in the end, I always had me, and I'm still here, and I remained strong. So it's basically a symbol of even if bad things happen to me, I will always like have the upper hand as long as I believe in myself. Like I'm my best card in my hand. Sweet Peas, welcome, and Sleepy Ghost, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good today. So that's for the Ace of Spade. It was my first tattoo. I thought like for 3 years before getting it, and pain wise, I almost fell asleep. I literally almost fell asleep because I didn't feel anything. Thank you for the hard eyes, Erixie. Thank you. I really appreciate the gifts. Thank you so much. Um, for the tattoo on my forearm, it's a cartoonish version of my now dead cat that I had like for 15 years. Basically, I basically quote unquote grew up with him. And he was my best friend. His name was Tigger, or Tigri in French, like the the character in Winnie the Pooh. And he would like always be with me at all times. He would follow me when I during like lockdown. He would follow me outside because I have the luck of having a garden, which it's a forest. He would follow me outside, and if I went back in, he would follow me back in. He would always sleep with me, especially in the winter, and I could like use him as a plushie. Basically, he was like a very very loving cat. Thank you for the blow a kiss, Feisty. Yes, he was a very, very nice cat, and that's why I got him tattooed. I'm also planning to get a tattoo of my bird. Um, Although I feel a little bit more guilty about this one because it's extremely sad, and I don't want to talk about it now. I'm getting teary eyed thinking back about it, so I'm going to skip on that subject for now. Um, but yeah, I love my cat a lot. It's a cartoonish version of him. Thank you for the hug. Thank you, thank you, Feisty. Thank you, Rixie. So yeah, cartoonish version of my cat. You could call it a furry, but I really like it. I think it's really representative of him because like he always had his tongue stuck out. Like he would have his little. He would be blepping all the time, and it was very cute. So he's having like his little tongue sticking out. The blep. Yes, my cat was blepping a lot. So that's for the second one. It's rather big compared to my forearm, but that's okay. Um, and for the third tattoo, the one on my hip, it's a moth. It's a big moth that goes from basically my my waist up to my waist down to my mid thigh. And the moth is representative of change and transformation. So after I dealt with all the trauma that is linked to the Ace of Spade, I got that moth tattooed because I'm not the same person at all. I've changed a lot during the years. I've learned a lot, and that's why I wanted to get the moth. Very, very big tattoo. This one hurt a little bit more because I took a break in the middle of it, and then my skin was very sore and bumped up. So that's for my tattoos. That's on my tattoos so far. Um, Next question. I'm just like refreshing in case some people actually like send marshmallows during the stream, which you can still do by the way. James, welcome back. How are you doing? Thank you for joining again. Um, okay, so this one was sent to me, and I was like made me very happy, but also I kind of related to it. Watching Kilter. I don't know about that. I don't know about that series question mark movie. Let me check. Off Kilter. I'm guessing comedy. What? Hi. Hello, King Bro. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Using that site is a pain. Mood. Mood. It is. Um, so this one um said I find myself tired of my coworkers socializing in the public or the public in general. I'm not sure if it's healthy or not, nor do I find myself bipolar. Once I get comfortable, I'll be open and enjoy the company of others, but I always find myself getting taken advantage of, finding out other people are toxic, vice versa. So I tend to stay quiet. On the internet, it's the complete opposite. I love listening to others' ideal thoughts, opinions, and whatever they got going on. I enjoy being goofy and hanging out with everyone online. Words can't describe how happy and lucky I was to find you and the gang. AniLive is a second home to me. Thoughts? Don't tell me the sky is the limit when there are footprints on the moon. Thank you, Burger, for sending the marshmallow. It's very cute, right? Um, it's very, very nice. My thoughts is that this message is extremely nice. Thank you to anybody that sent it. I really appreciate it. It warms my heart to know that I can make people happy. And for the whole tired of coworkers, socializing, the public in general, it's not very healthy. But I understand it to a great amount. Um, it's really hard to basically interact with humans. In my opinion, it's really hard to interact with humans. It's really hard to connect these days. It gets harder. Um, and I think that everybody wants to be liked, everybody wants to be appreciated. But to me, what matters the most is that people are genuine. And honestly, um, finding friends is hard. But I know that if anything, you'll someday find someone that is like made to be your friend or made to be your lover. If you're thinking about that, there's always at least one person that will get you and that will like love and appreciate you unconditionally. Just take your time. Just take your time with it, even if it's tiring. My friend just kind of just spawned there. Hi, Bunkum. Did I get a lot of question? Not really. Not really. I must admit. I was expecting some unhinged stuff, but people were nice. That's probably why I didn't get some crazy stuff. Human, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. I'm glad you're making friends here. By the way, Dreams. Face mine. Feisty. Feisty. You gotta share. I mean, if you wanna ask more questions in chat, I don't mind either. Thank you for liking the stream, a human. They will have to spar. Fight for my attention, chat. No, please, please. I'll give everybody attention. I'll give everybody attention. Last time I basically mentioned people being sandwich worthy. To me, anybody that watches me and interacts with me is sandwich worthy. I'll make sandwiches for everyone. Hi, Nate. How are you doing? And favorite wild animal? That's a hard one. I love all animals. Um, I like cute animals though, for sure. But raccoons are funny. Raccoons are very funny. I'm glad to hear that you're good, Nate. And Nahida, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Last one alive can ask a single question. Also, Red said that he can take you in a fight, Feisty. Hello there, I'm brand new. Does this app help create a model? Yours is so pretty. Thank you, Nahida. So this app is for already established VTubers. You gotta have a model first before you can stream on here. Raccoons are very goofy, very cute. Yeah, I really like them. I would say I also love crows because they're very smart. Birds in general are extremely smart. My favorite animal is the patus. Patus. Oh my god! It's so cute, but it's also kind of scary. I really like it. Fofo, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Oh, that's so cool. I'm in love with whatever is going on with your eyes. Thank you, Nahida. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the compliments. That's super nice of you. It's just derpy. It looks a little bit derpy. You should listen to their calls. I will. I like when raccoons dunk their food in water. They're special animals. I really like them. I wish I could have a raccoon, not gonna lie. I would really enjoy a raccoon as a friend. One without rabies. Preferably. um, mm, I got hold up. Gotta go sim for a little real quick. Go ahead. Go ahead. Say hi for me, please. Hi, Faelie. I was wondering, how do you take your tea coffee and what blend of tea coffee is your go-to if you can't use cream or sugar? So tea is without anything except for lemon juice. Most of the time I will like drink tea without anything because I really enjoy the taste by itself. Coffee, however, I tend to do mochas. I tend to drink mochas. So a lot of cocoa powder, a lot of sugar, and a lot of milk. Foamy milk. You don't like tea, Nate? I'm sure you'd find something that you might enjoy in tea. There's like so many different like um tastes and blends. It's water, but it has a taste. um and in my case, I really like green tea, I really like black tea, and I really like hibiscus tea. And I would love to try I think it's butterfly pea butterfly pea flower tea. Yes, butterfly pea flower tea. I would love to try it out, but it's really hard to come across bean juice versus leaf juice. I would say leaf juice though. Um, Coffee for me is like a last resort when I'm feeling extremely drowsy or tired. Welcome back, germs. How was the simpin? But yeah, more leaf juice. Bean juice is really when I need a little boost. Ah, it's when I need a little boost and I need to focus. Someone asked Coke or Pepsi. um, okay. Um, Unpopular opinion, none, because I do not like carbonated drinks. Mostly because like when I don't know about you guys, but like when you drink carbonated drinks and you burp, it feels extremely unnatural. Like it's almost painful to me. I never really had coffee. Does it really wake you up? Depends, because like if you have a neurodivergency like ADHD, energy drinks and coffee, when it's supposed to like stimulate you, will make you fall asleep. But if you don't have any of these, technically it will wake you up. Okay, hear me out. Water flavorings go crazy. I like I think you guys call it syrup as well. Go back to rising up fate. Red and feisty fighting in Twitch chat. um, I quit soda recently, but I kill for a Dr. Pepper right now. Honestly, I feel you. I feel you because like sugar is so addicting, and I really really like soda as well. But I try to not drink too much soda. Usually, I will like drink it when I have like lunchtime. Most of the time, it's during lunchtime that I drink like a glass of Lipton iced tea or Fuse tea. We can find both. Love soda got me a badge of blast right now. So probably something I don't know because like we are very limited on sodas here as well. Um okay, it's Mountain Dew. Yeah. Fun fact, did you know Mountain Dew is actually banned in Europe? um I think the reason is like the the coloring. I'm not surprised. I like green tea and sweet tea. Yay, germs! Feel ya. So good. Tiara, welcome. Is it Sharky? Is it Sharky? Hello, Sharky? Question mark? Mountain Dew stinks and this is the only good flavor. Okay, I see. What does it taste like? Mountain Dew is so strong. What does it taste like? I'm actually curious. You're not missing much. I cut down on soda, but it got replaced by coffee instead. Careful with the coffee. Don't drink too much because it's not really good for your heart. But I think if you go like with one cup a day, it works. It's enough. 1 or 2 cups, I think. Previously Sharky, I changed to a name I usually use. How are you doing, TR? Glad to see you again. Y'all can handle the dew. I used to drink nothing but soda. The tracks. Okay, so tracks it is. Hello, Misty. It's been less chaotic. How are you doing, Misty? I'm glad to see you here. Um, I'm all right. Thank you so much for asking, Tracks. Um, didn't you get dehydrated by the way, Sylv? When you drink like nothing but soda, like it's so sweet. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, Misty. Sounds like my friends. Damn, I can imagine. Like sugar, when I drink soda afterwards, I'm like craving water. I'm like, I need something to drink to actually drink. I need to quench my thirst. It's like seltzer with artificial flavor, like a liquid lollipop. That sounds a little bit strange. That sounds a little bit strange. Liquid lollipop. Hmm. Yeah, you get hella dehydrated from drinking soda. It's all because of the sugar, guys. Uh, Buncombe was describing Mountain Dew to me when it comes to taste. I have nothing but juice and water now, but I still need to drink more water. I'm bad about it. I can give you a little tip for that. If you want to drink more water, try to have a bottle or a cup next to you at all times, whether it's on your desk or in your bag. If you're like moving around, it helped me a lot, and now it's like it became an habit. They used to have Mountain Dew energy here, which was the only reasonable energy drink when it changed to sea fuel, then got rid of it. I only tried it a few times though, since I don't drink energy drinks. Energy drinks actually scare me, not gonna lie. Do fuel. I'll drink whatever you want me to. Drink water, feisty. I usually drink 2 gallons of water a day. I'm around three myself. So felt I like to be hydrated. We're staying moist. Moist. Often a corpse is welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Moist. I like that word. Some people don't like that word, but I really like that word. 2 gallons is a lot of water. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is. But it's fine, it's fine. I feel good after drinking so much, honestly. There's a band called Moist. What do they play? What kind of music? Especially the heat happening in Texas right now, shaking my head. Oh, I cannot imagine how hot it must be there. Unbothered Boister is happy in my lane. Absolutely. Absolutely. I say that in Q streams and everyone loves their mind. Hi, yeah, yeah. Joe is really nice, isn't he? Probably wet music. Nice one. It's rock music. Okay, I see. That's a new genre. I'm actually curious. How how would you guys imagine wet music sounding like? Wet rock. It probably sound moist. Probably sensual. Feisty. You're the only one thinking about that right now. Watery and wavy. I'm imagining some people like playing instruments underwater, or like barely underwater, barely at the water surface. That could be pretty cool. I'll be a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are a good girl, Feisty. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. Probably water instead of drums. That would work. Watercore. Imagine singing an emo song to while playing like guitar underwater. Now be a bad girl. Start your game. Going one with the evil. I'm the evil. I'm the evil here. I feel like acoustics underwater aren't as good. Probably not. Probably not. Um. Mm, I want to explore this. I kind of want to explore this. See if it's possible to do. Playing kalimba underwater. I think it's possible. For some reason, I imagine the Zora's domain theme from Ocarina of Time. Honestly, base reference. Base reference. You're the first thing from Evil Faye. Are you sure about that, Chips? I try my best to be nice, I swear. I swear. I usually want to be nice to everyone. I really like people. Okay, you guys make me happy. I'm very happy to have you here. So so I try to be nice. Cap. I'm not capping. I'm not capping. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare cap. I have killed many. KK Slider singing in the background. I think I never tasted Pepsi, but I remember tasting Coke. By the way, the the drink. Every time I say, okay, guys, you guys gotta know this. Here we don't say Coke, we say Coca-Cola, and a Coke is like only used for cocaine. So every time I say Coke, it feels weird for me. Sorry. Unfortunately, I have to go, but it was nice to hang out while I could. Bye, Silvitora. Thank you so much for coming by. Take care. Nikolai, the most evil thing I did was steal my little cousin donut and ate it slowly for an hour. Okay, that's kind of evil, though. That reminds me of the Korean Coke video. Didn't you say something about wanting an evil version? Of myself? I would love to have a toggle with a scary expression. I would love that. That would make me very happy to have one. A very lewd word. I'm actually curious. You guys have the reference and I don't have it. I'm so sad. Someone teaching how to say good, but they pronounce it as a little word. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I know what word. Let me see. Okay. Okay, indeed. It's Coke. Woman, it's Coke. I can hear the Vine Boom effect. um Also, I believe the word cock is also used for the rooster, and rooster in French is also coq. By the way, it's just written like with C-O and Q. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. No, without the UE, because if you write it like that, it would be wait, it would be shell. It would be shell if you write it like that. Your gacha dummy, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. There's another one about burgers where she does that. Matsuri pronounced it that way once. Look up Matsuri. The cock with the little wave sends me. Cock. Matsuri Coke. I don't have the video. I'll actually check it out later. I'll check it out for sure, though. Okay, let me see. Okay. The zoom in, the slow zoom. The slow zoom sent me. Okay, indeed. The pronunciations are hard sometimes. I'm laughing, crying from the Korean congregation. I mean, it's not her fault. She pronounces it cock. I think it makes sense that she pronounces it like that, even though it means a whole different things. I think it's normal. Someone learning like a French person learning English would probably pronounce it like that as well. Be careful watching videos. Always. It's just snippets. I'm just like quickly checking. Whew. I am hot. Like it's too warm in my room. Give me a second. You might hear the birds singing. I haven't had dinner yet. So- Stop. Okay, listen. Okay, listen. I meant like I'm too warm. I'm feeling too warm. I'm dying. I'm dying. Why the frick haven't I hate yet? Don't flirt with my woman. Face. Face over the critical hit. I'm dead. I'm dead right now. Okay, so I haven't like eaten yet because I had a snack and then I wasn't hungry anymore, and and now and now I'm starting to get hungry again. It's a good thing I'm a nice kaiju. I can help you, boo. I opened the window. I don't know if you guys can hear the birds. It's currently 6:41 a.m. Can you guys hear the birds? We can. Nice. Have bricky. It is 11:41 p.m. I hear the birds. Yeah, good ambience. Good. Be prepared to lose your. Feisty is ready to fight everyone in chat. Have bricky. It's about the time for it. Well, I do have some dinner ready. I could go grab it for a little, and then we can have like a dinner break. Since I'm completely like inverted in my schedule, it's dinner time for me. Yes, I know it's 6:41 a.m., but I'm it's 6:41 a.m., but I'm still having dinner, okay? Trust me, you will lose again by super autism. I want to remind you that I suspect being on the spectrum a little bit. If you eat in the morning, it's breakfast. Okay, it's breakfast, but it's dinner food. Living the dream. Absolutely. I honestly love living at night. Being a night owl is great. A little late, but tuning in. Hello, Aramis. Welcome back. Glad to see you here. I'm surrounded by people on the spectrum, so I'm well prepared. Let's go. Let's go. Neurodiver into sea. Let's go. um, I said I will not take the rice purity test, but I'm curious if you guys have like any other tests that do not require me to to reply like lewd questions. I would like to try them out. That could be fun. They eat rice in Japan for breakfast. There's a lot of countries that actually like eat salty meals for breakfast. Only I'll obtain the power from all the spectrum and become with one. Well, there's always the videos. Misty. I mean, I could. The BDSM test, I could. Because like it's only like kink wise, but I think I've already like showed a little bit of what what type of stuff I'm into by saying some really random stuff during certain lives. Such as what? Lychee! Hello, thank you for joining. Thank you so much for your fun art. It was so pretty. Thank you. Hello. Pink Kid in 87. Please help the hornies taking over. I don't know what you're talking about. James, get your such as what? I once mentioned I once mentioned that my neck is so thin for the sole reason that it's meant to be choked, but but we're not going to talk about that right now. I really liked it. Thank you so much, Lychee. Your art is very pretty and the colors were super good. Interesting cat and lore. It's not cat and lore. It's not cat and lore. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Forest Rat, welcome. Thank you for joining. um No, not feet. I was like mentioning was mentioning feet a bit earlier. I'm neutral towards feet and hands. I think it really depends on the person, to be honest. Um, like I can have like some sort of fixation on body parts of people. Sometimes it's the eyebrows, sometimes it's the neck, sometimes it's the collarbones, sometimes it's the lips, sometimes it's the hand, sometimes it's like the tummy. You know, my kink is king shaming. You. I'm joking. You have kinks. Oh, oh, Selma just joined. Hello, Selma. Yeah, eyes are very pretty. I really like eyes too. Boing boing is normal though. I guess yeah. I guess liking opai is normal, just as liking butt is normal. Wifey, are you committing infidelity? I don't. Am I being gaslit into being Selma's wife? But no, I am not. I am not. I would not dare. I would not dare. I want to remain pure. I am pure. I am purity incarnate. Okay. Oh no, not this again. The dementia is hitting me, Soma. It's hitting me. Yes, I am purity incarnate. I've never touched the hand of another man before. I don't know what it feels like. Are you sure about that? Yes, I'm absolutely sure. Um, I'm absolutely sure. 100%. I am the purest person you can find. Cough, cough. Oh, my cheeks hurt where I'm laughing so much. I'm not even taking myself seriously. I don't know about that. Stop doubting me. Stop doubting me. I swear, I'm more innocent than you think. Or maybe I'm worse than you imagine. I don't know. There was in the company. Maybe. So, anyways, Muka. Beloved mon ami. When we're doing our collab, whenever you want some. Red, we do not mention the spanking. We do not mention the spanking, Red. I don't know what is it. um, I gotta go based off elf time though. It's fine. It's fine. So I can adapt to any type of hours. So don't worry about me. I am but a mere earthly mortal here to be your alpha. Someone alpha is white. Well, actually, I've heard there's like a test for that. Omegaverse test. I want so much to do the Omegaverse test right now. What's your favorite emoji from this lineup? The expressionless face. Are you a furry? I play Animal Crossing. That's great. Did you go to art school? I did not go to art school, and I can draw. I mean, yes, I did mention my my experience in art college, right? A lot of trauma there. A lot of trauma there. I can literally smell your scent. I'm no beat. What are you guys talking about? You're scaring me. Don't sniff each other in my chat. That's weird. And yes, I'm totally innocent, Aramis. Why are you putting quotes? Look at me. Look at those eyes. How would you dare think that I'm not innocent? Look at those green eyes. I'm absolutely I'm an angel. I'm an angel. Um so unfortunately Which of these fanfic tropes is your least favorite? And we have Mafia AU, PWP, Pregnancy Fic, Bonded Linked Soulmates, Enemies to Lovers, Arranged Marriage, Heart Comfort, Body Swap, Magic Fantasy AU, and Bed Sharing. I'm gonna put pregnancy because it's kind of weird. She has a horn. She's at least 50% horny. Well, 50%. Just 50% physically horny. Hi, Faye. Permission to have to make neck lore canon. If you want to, sure. I don't mind. Even if you want to make head cannons, that's funny. Yeah, I refuse the rice test. I refuse the rice test. I refuse the rice test. I'm gonna traumatize a lot of people if I take the rice test. What's your score, Soma? What's your score? I'll take it if you take it the rice test. I can say he's 7. I don't think I can beat you. I don't think I can beat you. I'll take it if you take it. Red. I won't. I don't want to force you to take the rice test. Which of these fanfics, eggs thing is your least favorite? I know. I'm not gonna say these out loud. These out loud. Which of these most fits you? Any female born after 1993? Can cook McDonald's, charge your phone, twerk, be bisexual, eat hot chip, lie. Charge your phone. My man scored 7. Wasn't trying to watch Your Life. The fact he actually scored a 7. I don't think anyone can beat me without being into borderline illegal kicks. It's wild you don't know your wife's kicks. I'll take the BDSM test for you guys though. Lychee, thank you for liking the stream, and Shystru, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Fade eats hot chip and lie. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. She's into butt stuff? What? No! No! I'm a virgin! My offer stands. For the BDSM test, what about everybody takes it? Everybody takes it. Everybody in chat takes it. Even Twitch. AniLive, everybody takes it. Do you like podcasts? I don't listen to podcasts. If you had to date someone else's what? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm in here now, by the way. Sorry. Welcome back, Cozy Soma. What? Why Cozy Soma, by the way? I've seen her kinks in action. I don't know what you're talking about, Vicey. I'm very tame, okay? I'm extremely tame. Okay. So what I'm gonna do so gender female, age over 75 because I'm 200 years old, guys. Country, orientation. I don't really care. as long as I like them. I've been wanting to ask, you mentioned Twitch, but which channel is this being streamed to? It's currently being streamed to Burger Posting on Twitch. If you want to check it out, there's no weirdos in here, haha. Thank you for liking, Burger. Maybe Selma, one of her kinks is cheating on you would be. I don't think I'm into the cuck holding thing. length, maximum accuracy. Show all questions. Test count first time. And that's for you guys. You said think. Keyword think. I don't know. Futi, thank you for liking the stream. I don't know. I don't. No. I'm dead. I'm dying. Okay. Let me finish the Omegaverse test. Then I'll move on to the BDSM test. And before I move on to the BDSM test, I'm going to have to grab dinner so I can eat with you guys. I gotta get some of those before it's night. Okay, often do you read fan fiction? One of the replies to that question is whenever I want to jack my huge feet. Surgery Sweets, welcome. Thank you for joining. And Nox, hello. How are you doing? Silly Billy removed the willy. Hello, how are you guys doing? I got to wait a month. Oh god. Been sleeping. Did you sleep well, Nox? I do not read fanfiction. What position do you sleep in? Tucked in so I cannot move on my stomach and it's spooned by my beautiful partner. Spooning my beautiful partner fetal position on my back like I'm dead in a coffin. With all my limbs spread out on my side while holding a pillow. Oh, I like this one. What is your favorite wolf subspecies? I don't care. They're all cool. I guess red wolf. Short or long test? Long test. Long test. We need it to be accurate, Red. My sleep is always short. Oh, that's kind of annoying, Nox. I hope you can at least like feel rested when you do sleep. Yeah, it kind of sounds. The Omegaverse one sounds like a furry test a little bit. Imagine you're an Omega Alpha who has recently presented. What do? Take suppressants to prevent the heat ruts. What? What is this? Mm, okay. Which major arcana can you vibe with? The Fool, Wheel of Fortune, the Star, Chariot, Lover's Judgment, the Tower, the Tower, the Tower, the Tower. I had too many Tower moments. Hey, beautiful, in case nobody told you today, I'm proud of you and you're amazing. Know you, Feisty. Know you. Everybody's beautiful and everybody is amazing and I'm proud of everyone. I believe in you. Funny, I've had too many bridge moments. Would you kiss your homies goodnight? Yes. But the homies are long distance, so I'll kiss them through the phone instead. Let's go. Apparently, I'm an Omega. What? 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 What do you mean accurate? Thank you, Nox. Bye bye. No, I'm not happy with this result. I cannot be an Omega. You've been my Omega for years. What are you talking about, Soma? You're immortal. You're immortal. Since mine is always says I'm an alpha who loves Omegas. No, I don't. I did not want alpha, but I did not want Omega either. I'm not an Omega. I'm so not an Omega. I'm done. I'm done. Oh. Whew. Okay. Nexus shipper's absolutely eating the stream up right now. Where are the shippers? I'm actually curious. I've never seen shippers yet. Years burn, not centuries. Meta isn't a good option either. I guess not. I am everything. Lone Wolf, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Gotta take the test that has gamma and delta and sigma. Apparently I'm a sigma. Um, don't tempt, don't tempt fate. Um, okay, real question though. Real question though. Who who would I be shipped with? Because that's I took a test like that and it was a sigma. Okay, it was sigma. Faye, I knew I saw some familiar horn. I'm glad to see you, Lone Wolf. How are you doing? Do you want shippers? Not necessarily. I'm just curious. I'm always curious. I like to be curious. I think it's a good thing. Oh, it's been an hour, so I'm going to grab some dinner. I ship everyone with Lulu. Thank you for the pink fan light. Thank you, Trax. Thank you. And your husband, that would be crazy. I don't know what you're talking about, Soma. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm going to grab some dinner, even though it's 7 a.m. Lulu's got that southern comfort. Yes, I can agree with that. It's dinner. It's not breakfast. It's dinner. Okay. I woke up at 2 a.m. Actually no, at 1 a.m. It's dinner. It's dinner. Mad Max, welcome. I'm going to AFK for a little bit. See, Germs. See, you said it's dinner, so it's dinner. Indeed, I am the elf. Hello. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab dinner. It's dinner. BRB. Oh wait, I look. Let me stare at you with a smile. BRB. I'm still away. I had a thought. I think Soma lives in my walls. That's why he says that I'm his wife. Be right back again. Okay. 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 We're good. I'm back. Okay. Challenge, is this a song or a KK Slater cover? Is this a fake cover? I told you she's getting crazy, you all. Else might be immortal, but they're not immune to brain damage. You live in my walls. You've been trying to hit my head. You probably hit my head in my sleep, actually. By the way, guys, I love food. I don't know about you, but I personally love food. Ah, food. Le manche. Le manche. Indeed. I did food. I photosynthesize. Food tasty. I'm glad you guys agree. Okay. I gotta be careful with my precious setup. The amount of time I've actually worked, guys, to get this set up, you have no idea. It's not breakfast, it's dinner. It's daytime dinner, okay? 7-7, touching my nose. Make a wish, guys. Oh, um, also, I have a question for you. Why do you call the 24-hour clock the military clock? I'm actually curious. I wish I was 6. I heard a lot of people calling it the military clock. That's a regular clock. What do you mean? Nobody but the military uses it over here. Okay. Thank you, Burger, for actually replying to my question. I always thought it was because only the military use it on nowadays. Aren't we all on 12 hours? No, here I'm on 24 hours. So I have to convert a lot of the time. I'm not weird, I'm just European, okay? By the way, if you guys are curious about what I'm eating, it's something my teacher's mother made. Um, it's a Spanish dish. She calls it potaje. I can convert it quick enough. Mm, the advantage here is that we still, like, when it's like 7 p.m., even like if it's written 19, we say 7 p.m. Like, it's engraved in our brains now. Yeah. Yeah, 19. Okay, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good today. Yeah, it's memorized. I think it's a lot of memory stuff. I just ask people what's X hour in 24 hours. That works too. I got like my chat's mom's phone number. Whoa. What's 19 to 7 p.m. Adore Go, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Whew. I had a long discussion with a friend of mine about inches and feet and centimeters and meters and stuff like that. Man, but 1 to 24 hours is more practical. I can agree with you on that because we don't have the confusion between 12 a.m. and 12 p.m. I find it like less difficult. What the fuck is a kilometer? I cannot say that. To me, it's like, what the fuck is a mile? Freedom units, what the fuck? it's called soccer. True. It's true that you guys call it soccer and we call it football here. Mm. What the fuck is a mile? With the kangaroo and the Australian flag. Wait, do they not use miles there? Plu, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good today. Okay, but honestly, I find the Celsius degrees easier to read than the Fahrenheit. Thank you for the pink pen light. No moose emoji said. Australia uses meters. Damn, I didn't know that. The more you know. Um, I find Celsius easier than Fahrenheit because zero is the point where water becomes ice, and 100 is the moment water boils. 100 is boiling though. So how do you calculate what's too hot? In Fahrenheit, 100 is too hot. Mm-hmm. Zero is too cold. Mm. How cold though? Celsius negative is too cold, and like 40 is too hot. Minus zero. Minus zero. I mean, the honestly, the negatives um don't like. I don't mind them too much. Fahrenheit is closer to a 0 to 100 scale for human existence. Okay, but how does it work? I think we're gonna have a whole collab, like a whole collab about measure ways of measuring stuff. This is what we're gonna talk about somehow. I'm sure people can live below zero without modern technology. It's still uncomfortable. I know. Above 100 and below zero is like death sentence to Europeans hundreds of years ago. Tell me I'm wrong. You're wrong. No, welcome. Thank you for joining. Shut the frick up, germs. Poor germs. Poor germs. Um, Below zero for Europeans, I think it would have been possible. Um, but above 100, above 40 is it's getting hard already. So just wanted to be degraded. Respect the hustle. Bring back the league unit. Lord have mercy. What's going on, Moon Wolf? Are you getting rizzed up by Soma? Blue, thank you for liking. Bring back Russians measurements that were inaccurately based on paces. What? Just listening to this. Um, 238,855 miles to the moon from Earth. If you ever plant your flag on it, we might change it to centimeters or whatever. I mean, we have the conversion in kilometers as well. I think they're called archons, and you smacking on your food sounds buzzing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm making too much noise. Also, I have good news. I ordered an adapter for my phone so I can plug my Blue Yeti in. So next week we are getting. Sorry about that. Next week we're getting ASMR. Please, I'm not the air word. I know you're not. I know you're not. Red, I know you're not. I'm not implying that. I'm not implying that. What flag on the moon? I'm guessing the US one. I need an adapter too. ASMR, let's go. Oh boy, I'm not mentally prepared for ASMR. Celeste, welcome. Thank you for joining. Um, I'm going to give you a little snippet of what I've planned for next week when it comes to ASMR. We're gonna write letters because I love writing letters. I actually like have a set with different colored ink, a feather. We're doing husband and wife ASMR. Do you want to play house with me, Soma? Is that what you're saying? I don't know either, Lone Wolf. apparently, apparently, isn't it Kyohei? The fact you replied before I even said anything. The child is not Kyohei. He has 47 on his right. I mean, he's definitely not my child. Why didn't I get invited? I don't know, Lone Wolf. I don't even. I don't even know. I don't even know when was this marriage. Free spirit begs to be choked ASMR. Ew. Misty really said, ew. It's going to be listed on my schedule for next week. And technically, the adapter I'm going to receive on Wednesday. And the first ASMR stream is going to be on Thursday. And then the second one is going to be soft spoken poetry reading. By the way, I'm okay with this. What are you saying, Soma? Y'all are ruining my fanfic show of Lulu romancing everyone. Lulu's true wife is Pico. Trax, thank you for liking the stream. Dingo Piddles, welcome back, and thank you for liking the stream. How are you doing? Lulu's secretly my great aunt from the 18,000, so please no. Soft-spoken poetry, yes. Rice says ASMR. No poet is not going to be involved in the poetry. Soma, I'm gonna admit something. It's really hard for me to read years in English. 1800, it's better. 1800s, I guess. Toshi, welcome back. Is that an ASMR stream ID? Yes. Yes. You look short. I am short. I'm short and cute. I like to be carried and cuddled and head patted. Many of you to do self-spoken reading of MLP fanfictions on Wattpad. Please don't. No. Oh, I thought you were going to tell us about your guillotine. And I was going to say, Faye, no, that's for beyond the paywall. True. That's actually a good idea to put it behind a paywall. Toji, thank you for liking the stream. Or Sunny ASMR. If you're reading fanfics, it should be Little Sonic fanfics. Where we overthrow the government. W. I'm not a big fan of the government. I cannot give my ideas on my current government. Miguel says I them out loud nice and slowly as she takes the test. Have you ever held hands romantically? Yes, it is Cake Slater. Frogs go lim lim ASMR. Leafy's ASMR. Animal Crossing Villager ASMR. I don't think I can whisper while doing this. No, please not the Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing ASMR. I would fucking die. I'm not feeling it right now. Okay. KK Slater. Slider. No, deceased, thank you. No, Misty, don't die. Yes, it was Animal Crossing noises. From the game. No, it was me. It was me. Pleading to not get evicted by Tony Casey. That would be funny if I did that. I just put Tumnook. Actually, I should draw myself in a Tumnook cosplay. Kick his later. I'm dying. Thank you. I like the reference. It was too accurate. It's my secret talent. For some reason, people like it. I don't know why. Can you say a full sentence of combo or combo? I'm not feeling I'm not feeling it right now, but usually I can speak for a while like this. I think I did this in one of my voice messages on Twitter, actually. Feynook hassling the leafies for bells. I wouldn't dare do that. Speaking of that, by the way, you know, how there's going to be an event on the 21st, right? I mentioned it before, but I'm not really interested in it. I've already mentioned that I'm extremely picky when it comes to artists. And funny thing is that I do not like the art style. Yes. So you can keep your coins for other contestants. Sibu Gatroon, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good today. I would want the art because it's Muna's mama. Uh, you know, I'd prefer having like art that I actually like, rather than I'm like, I'm not paying for the artist. I'm paying for the art. That's why I'm not very interested in it. Um, Especially since usually when I'm interested in art, when I like someone's style, it's because I see no issues. Like I see no issues in the anatomy, and I'm sorry, but in these drawings, I see a lot of errors, and mm, it doesn't stick right with me. How are you doing, Sibugatroon? So far, everyone that mentioned the event doesn't want to win. They can give me the prize. I know Estela wants to win. I'd rather have art. Like I'd rather commission Inanis herself to have heart. Like to have art personally. I mean, I'll paint you like one of my French girls for free. I'm doing quite well. How about yourself? I'm good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Inanis, my drawing fake fan art. No, 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 no. Listen, listen. I like the fan art. The fan art makes me very happy. The fan art makes me extremely happy. Like you have no idea of how I'm happy it makes me. It's when it comes to commission and professional work that I'm extremely picky. But when it's fan art, I'm just super happy about it. Thank you for anyone that draws me fan art, by the way. Isila, our sheep girl. So Max Faith. It's our sheep girl. Note to self: never show your art to Faye. No, you can show me your art. I will never roast violently. I love roasting artists. But I will never roast your art, nor criticize it if you don't want me to. So then support the sheep unless anyone else says they want to win. I mean, tracks. It's in my opinion. I think it's starting on the 21st. Um, in my opinion, like if your Oshi from Nexus wants to win, I would say support them. If not, support the people from Nexus that are actually interested in the art. In my case, I don't want to win that event. Uh, I'd rather have people actually gift me for me to later on commission artists that I like. You're not competing either. Do you think the X Prisms will compete, by the way, Soma? I would want someone that wants to win. That wants to win. I get that tracks. Couldn't care if they do or don't. Um I mean they Shiki in particular has a bigger fan base. Um so she has higher chances to of winning this event if she's participating. They're they're not using AniLive as regularly as us, that's for sure. Give me a second. Sorry about that. I think AniLive is more like a Zatsu thing for them. I think it was a slow. that was making like a list. I'm more going into the mindset of do not spend hundreds of dollars for me to win an event for an art piece that is going to be like at max like $300 $400. Thank you for the hard eyes. Thank you, Toji. I would only use the free points. Felt. Kozichu, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good today. It's like a reality one, but worse. Let's not talk about reality. No points to spend. Feels bad, man. Yeah, it is. It is exactly like a reality event. This is also why I don't want to partake in it. Could go into the problems with reality, but that would be a whole stream, and this is much better. What's your favorite breakfast? Depends on the day, but most of the time I like to eat toast with butter and hot cocoa or tea, stuff like that. One winner costs more to win than worth. Absolutely, Soma. And I don't think that's very fair for the ones that support their streamers, um, to spend so much money for that type of price. It's a better event though, and it's not rigged either. Mm. Um, if it's scored by amount of points, it's basically the same. It's basically the same. It's like the person that will have the most gifts, and usually like people find a few whales to win these events, which I want to be. I would like to be financially supported by my community, but not that way. But yes, I suppose it is more reasonable. There's less people as well to support than on reality. Yeah, yeah. I'd rather like have genuine support than just like for events. I don't want to. I don't want to organize that type of stuff. Like it's not how I work. I do not like competition. I'm more someone that enjoys um helping others. I like helping people, and it like it's I'm bound to be in an environment where there's competition, right? But I want it to be genuine more than anything. Like I don't want to throw a tantrum to get something from an event, and to have my community like just throwing at me money at me meaninglessly, So yeah, that's how I see it. Especially since at this time right now, I don't think I'm doing enough content to deserve people to throw money at me. There is also Throne. Yes, Throne is practical because like it can be like um raised, like the funds can be raised by multiple people, um and you receive the gifts, which I think is a really cool thing. But I don't know if I'll have a throne. Your content is good though. Thank you, Trax. But I want to do better. I want to do more. I want to cross post. I want to post on TikTok. I want to post on shorts, YouTube shorts. I want to actually finish editing my VODs. Jesus. I want to do all that, and I want people to not only be able to join my streams, but also get to know me like by watching my stuff. Nexus Battle Royal when I will not partake in the battle royale. I will be hugging people. I would send more gifts if I had more points. So I have to wait for the free ones. I get that. You want to make more content? Yes. I will be fetal position. You're fine, Selma. You're fine. You're fine. Nexus Hunger Games. I don't know why people have seen it that way. Julius Strife, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. And Karma, hello. Hope you're doing good. Zephyrus, smash or pass? Smash. Hi, Karma. How are you doing? I'm trying to make that of content. I'm trying to make that of content. Looking forward to more is good. Careful with burnout. I will be. Don't worry. The initial peach made it seem cutthroat. I suppose. I suppose it did. Thank you for the hard eyes, Selma. Thank you. Still awake. Always awake. We don't sleep here. We don't know what sleep is. I sleep during the day, guys. It might be interesting to suggest a support limit purpose in the account. Yeah, I think that would be cool because I would definitely feel bad for people. I mean, usually when you spend like crazy amounts of money on a streamer, it means that you have the ability to most of the time. But I know some people might not be as responsible with their money as others, and that actually like makes me feel very bad for them. Like I'm actually worried. I'm actually worried. One day you'll remember. One day maybe I will remember. Maybe maybe you should hit me on the head again. No, sleep is good. Sleep is good, but not too much. I got you, dear. No, abuse, abuse. Yeah, I'm pretty bad with spending because I get excited. Mm, I get you with that. Kozichu, I get you. Nate, welcome back. How are you doing? But yeah, I totally get you, Kozi, with that because I tend to have like to do some impulse spending sometimes. So yeah, I want people to be careful with their income. I would feel bad if they like wasted too much. If anything, um like I said, I just want it to be genuine. I just really want it to be genuine. Also, uh Nate, I saw you tagged me with Leo Discord with the Leo Discord kitty drawing. It's so cute. I love it. We can call your Sims vape pigs. No, 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 no. Please. I don't think I have Sims either, too. Apart from Feisty, but Feisty loves me. But I don't think I would call her a simp. You know, I don't think I don't know if I should take it seriously or not. Sometimes I was your simp up until we became a kid. When? Where's the ring? So I lost the ring. No, but I'm genuinely confused where like whether it's about simping or not. Like I don't really know why or how people would simp for me. I do a lot of I do a lot of crazy stuff and I blurt a lot of random stuff, but I'm a simpable material. I can be your little sister though. You can teach me stuff. It's the autism. You live there and remember. What do you mean it's the autism? And no, it's not on the bathroom counter. I'm saving your rev meme drawing for the right time. Yes. Wait, do you have one more horn again? It's just a decoration as a forest spirit. It's just my status gets me to where it is. But it's also a cup. So if I wasn't autistic, my score wouldn't be a 7. No, no, no. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't. No. I don't want to remember. No. Orism. um, Orism. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Um, whew, my little brain hurts. I need to drink water. Drink water, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Noah. Have a good stream, Faye. Love y'all. Say hi to Noah for me, please, Nate, and enjoy. See you later. Bye bye. Thank you. It's almost the end. By the way, guys, we have like 20 minutes left. Hopefully, my phone doesn't die before that. Um, it was an interesting stream. I think I'm getting better at Zetsu. I think I'm getting very much better at Zetsu. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm doing better now. I can speak for longer periods of times without feeling too dry when it comes to my mouth in general. Plus, I there is like less dead air as well. Nate, you're back. No, I said hi. Thank you, Nate. Thank you. I just knew it. Bye bye. I just knew it. I just knew he was like coming in just to tell me he said hi to. I love this. Ah, very cute. Very, very cute. Soma, thank you for liking. Thank you for liking. But yeah. Um I might do another tarot reading. Carry a pigeon. No, don't call him a pigeon. He was nice enough to do it. No one needs to take note on backwards nose. What do you mean? What's happening in Noah's dream? I like the birds. I like the birds. I gonna swing like a chandelier. It's fine, never mind. No, I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know, Soma. No. No, please. The birds help with the caving. It does, right? 100%. Honestly, I'm really happy that they're hanging out in the tree next to my window. That plus KK slider thing in the background. Petra Madoka, welcome. Thank you for joining. No, Soma, I want to know. No, no, don't say birds are delicious. Um, I saw there was like a big pigeon in the tree, like over there, out my window, and I was like, this one looks good to eat. Like it's not a city pigeon, like it's a really like big wild pigeon. And I know some people eat pigeons. This one looked good to eat. Yeah, I really like the birds. I really like the birds. That was Poet. No! We're not eating Poet. We're not eating Poet. Plus, Poet has an onion on her head. And this one doesn't. What? There's a clip of Poet saying that she's a pigeon sitting on a baked potato with an onion on her head. Something like that. Yes, I believe it's an onion. Mm-mm. So yeah. I feel like Poet would give really bad acid reflex. I mean, it's give me really bad acid reflux. I mean, it's a pigeon, but not cooked, sitting on a baked potato. That explains so much. What do you mean, right? What do you mean by that? That explains so much. I need you guys' train of thoughts on this. I really need to understand. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. 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 Does that mean she's working for the FBI? I don't think so. It's a picture on the place, you know. Dot dot dot. She's a glowy society. What is happening? My brain cannot comprehend. It is also a copy pasta. Oh, okay. Okay. Understood. Mm, the headache is coming back right to my temples this time. I wish to know why I'm getting these. I got a cure for that. You want a fun fact? Like, apparently, for guys at least, it works. Um, if you have a headache and oh god, how do I say this without sounding completely crude? Um, basically, if you have a headache as a guy, having an orgasm might help with the headache. There we go. I've actually looked it up. I don't know when, and I don't know why this information is still remaining in my brain, but it's there. If you guys if you guys have a headache, you know what to do. Just don't tell me you're doing it, okay? I don't need to know. It depends on your size because it has to do with less blood. What? My say so fake image. I'm so sorry, mommy wife. I'm so sorry. I'm just giving I'm just giving tips in case you're in pain, okay? I'm not I'm not trying to sound dirty or anything. Holistic remedies. Sort of, because it's not really holistic, but it might work. You weren't here when we talked about Odo and the yes, you were not there, Lone Wolf. but let's not mention the guillotine. Medicine. Also, wear your sunscreen, guys. The sun is a daily laser. A hole is involved. A hole is involved. Maybe, maybe not. What are you saying, Soma? What are you saying, Soma? I'm absolutely pure. I'm the purest ever. What? 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 No, it can. Listen, I've already said this. I'm not a horny person. I just have a dirty mind. And I'm being serious when it comes to that. I just have a dirty mind, a really dirty mind. Revelin, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Clip it, ship it. Please don't clip it. I beg of you. I'll beg. Please don't clip that. No! No! My say so image! You don't want to know, Spookatroon. We're just chilling. We're just chilling for the 10 last minutes. Okay, how about this? Are you going to blackmail me? What are you talking? Why are we taking this to court? Why are we taking this to court? my right to image. If you say so, I'm say so too. I don't know how I should take it. I don't know if I should take it badly or it's okay. It's a hybrid image. We'll call it being face so. Yes, I think it's a good idea. It's face so. An idea. Wink, wink, nug, nug. $7 rice test, by the way. Okay, no, it's clearly bad. It's clearly bad. Okay, speaking of the test, let's do it now. I'm starting it now. I'm not going to read out loud. You guys can have the results later on. I can give you the results. If you get lower than 60. Oh, I'm not doing the rice test. I'm not doing the rice test. I'm doing the BDSM test. I do not and will not I do not want to and will not participate in the respiratory test. Llama, hello, and Orania, well, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. And thank you for liking the stream, Llama. Hope you're doing good, guys. Thank you for the heart eyes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So under 60 is bad? Yes, apparently. Then you know, for some people, under 80 is bad. You're meant for the streets. What do you mean, Little Wolf? So what about, I don't know, under 20 or 10? So, I'm freaking dead. The results. Where do I post the results, by the way? On X? should I really show that to people on X? I don't know if that's a good idea. You did? The BDSM test? You sleep. Oh god. Night, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Oh, when you posted your rice. Okay, that's kind of funny. The world needs to know, Faye. No, they don't need to know. They don't need to know. I'll let this slide fade in the clip. Just keep in mind. Thank you, Lone Wolf. No saw it. What did No say? This one is a neutral. I have 6% battery. Uh-oh. No, I'm not an exhibitionist. And I could come in my partner. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Sort of. By fate, knew you well. What do you mean, so? Don't die. Don't die. Don't die on me. Please. Hey, Kingman, how are you doing? Glad to see you again. It was the first 50 plus and went, wait, oh no. So many clicks. Still going on for 5 more minutes. Also, I have 5% battery. I have a thing for large age differences in encounter or relationship. Okay, I have a question. I'm 200 years old, so does that work? Is it something I'm concerned about or not? There's one question that's just, do you pick Dexter when answering these questions? Yes, there is one. We have an age gap, my love. It's Jesus, Soma. Sure? Question mark. I'm gonna put neutral. No, I care for partner. Partner must be babied. Partner must be taken care of. Are you robbing the grave? Robbing the grave. I don't know if you should be asking this question. I'm dedicated to getting your memories back. Hashtag lore. Just a joker. Welcome. Thank you for drinking. For joining. Uh, I am taking the BDSM test. Okay, man. Isn't 200 still young? Yes, I am still young. 221 is still young. I enjoy playing or acting like a pet animal. No, that's not me. That is not me. Oh, nice knowing you. Kingman! Kingman, no! 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 Don't leave! What do you mean? I'm just saying it. I'm not acting like an animal. Even though I'm really good at purring. I'm really good at this for some reason. I don't know. I'm good at. I don't know why I can do it. I just can. Okay. Don't ask how or why. Maybe I'll share it to you somehow, as long as you promise to not share it to anyone. I found out other members' scores. I'm not taking the rice purity. I'm not taking the rice purity. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mine's pretty high. I cannot even react to any of the things you're commenting about because I do not want to let anything out about this. If you do, we know you're a criminal. Okay, 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 okay. You'll see. You'll be the only one, but you must swear to not tell anybody. Soma, I've got handcuffs ready. Kick. Okay. If it gets out, I'll know it will be you. Watch it be like 72. If only you knew. Oh, I have 2% battery. Woo. And we have 2 minutes left. I'm going to finish the test off stream. I feel like Faye is a fairly good girl. Faye's just hiding her power levels. She doesn't want to show off somewhere in front of the. I don't I don't want to be called certain words. I am a Leo indeed. Someone remembers. Okay, we have 1 minute left. 1 minute left. I wanted to thank you guys for hanging out with me as always. I really appreciate it. It's always fun, like chatting with you guys. I'm looking forward. Tomorrow, we're reading bedtime stories again. You don't have to thank me for streaming. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, and thank you for streaming, Burger. Please have a great rest of your night. Sleep well, and I'll see you soon. I have 1% battery. I love you guys. Bye bye. Your gore. Bye bye.